Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here, back to another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we are a little bit stuck. It's a bit of a mudslide out there, and it's getting a little bit dirty. So we're going to try to guide you guys through it, and we're going to go over the base, the attack, the tech, and I think what we need to do going into this next weekend especially, because I think the weekend, I don't know, maybe you guys are getting to good push points now, but I felt like for the past few days, we've all been kind of just... gliding in quicksand, and it's not really been that much movement, but I feel like over the weekend we're going to run into some push points, so want to talk about that, go over what you guys need to know doing next. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to use that code CHICKEN in the shop. It does expire every 7 days. We do have a little resource bundle in there right now that's available for 45 seconds, so you got to be there real quick. We did announce the giveaway winner. I haven't claim rewards without building blueprint. Okay, I don't know what that said, but we did announce the winner of the Zuka figurine, so congratulations. I'm not sure what your name is just yet, but I am going to try. I'm not saying who it is yet because I do want to try to make like a cool little like clip video out of it where I do like a... You'll see. I don't want to say what I'm going to do and then not end up doing it. So anyways, congratulations to you on your Zuka figurine. It should arrive fairly soon. And let's get after it, guys. So, 5 ERs. Not really the move. And we can see right now, we're already... So, the season starts... If you guys are wondering about this, because this drives me nuts. The chest time, it goes back. I forget in what increments, but the chest timer gets slower over the course of the season. So, you'll see... for me, my chests come in at... well, right now, I'll just use for an example, at 7 p.m. And then at the end of the season, they're coming in closer, like 7:15, like quarter after 7 almost. So it's like every day they get pushed back like a handful of seconds. I don't know exactly how many or why. I think they're looking into it to fix it, but yeah, that is kind of annoying, especially when you're trying to chest collect and force close, whatever. But yeah, so 5 ER, not the answer. Shock launchers, also not the answer. Shock bombs, good, but not the answer. So what is the answer? So the answer is you got to have everything, I think. Or you have to... let's go over it. So this is the base. Don't copy it. It hasn't been doing me any favors. So if you're going to stay in 4 ER, you need the shock launchers and the shock bombs and probably the heavies at this point. If you're doing what I'm doing and you're in 5 ER, I would not do it unless you can at least get to that building health, which is what I'm about to unlock. So maybe that's going to help us out. I'm not sure. At least probably get back to rank 19 and hopefully and beyond. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to go building health and cannons. Maybe bullet would be nice. We also have rocket launchers, which we'll be able to upgrade fairly quickly, I would imagine. So yeah, if you're going to go 5, make sure you can get like at least 3 nodes after 5 for it to be valuable. If you're going to stay 4, get all of this stuff. Get the boost. Well, maybe not get the boost, but get shock launchers, shock bombs, and heavy. So those are the 2 kind of effective metas, at least right now, at 4 and 5 ER. So let's grab this chest, and let's try to figure this out. So what I did today, I got desperate today, guys. I got desperate. So what I did, you can see my boost. I changed all of them. Now, I don't recommend doing this because it was very expensive. And I don't mean in terms of Boom Beach resources. I mean, it cost me like $30 to do it. But I did it because I thought it would be worth it, and it wasn't really worth it. So I swapped... that one I left alone. I swapped both my DVDs for troop damage and troop health, just to try and stay alive, and I kept this building health here. So yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't really recommend doing that. My problem was, the reason I did that was because I couldn't get any engines at 4 ER. So I was like, screw it. I'm just going to go all offensive, and maybe that'll help us out. So they've got 40, 40, 40, 40. They got a nice spread. So what do we want to do here? I mean, we could go Grenadiers, but that's really boring. So with Barrage, and we have Barrage maxed out, I think let's go... let's try this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Okay, Brick's on the right move. So with Max Barrage, we can take out the Doom Cannons. Unless this one has the extra building health, I'm not sure. Doesn't look like he does. We can take out the Doom Cannons in 2 Barrage. So the barrage can be handy, but it's not a game changer. It'll definitely help you get an ER because you can clear out shock launchers and other things like that that are in the way. But for the most part, it's not a major thing. It just depends. I mean, if we get smoked here, then honestly, that's fine because we're going to get some ERs on this match, so I'm okay with that. Then maybe we'll take a look at what building health can do for us. But yeah, it's just, you got your push points in Warships. We all know how it works by now. You got your good days, you got your bad days. And it's best just to take a step back on the bad days and just reassess and do what makes sense. And for us right now, I think it makes sense to go ahead with the building health because we've already got so much defense. And then maybe grab the cannons after, I'm not sure. Unless we really need to get bullet. Bullet would probably be really nice with in this current meta, so we'll see how that shapes up. But for right now, we're going to stick with what we've got in terms of troops, I think. And we're just going to try to focus on surviving here. Now let's see if we can do something like this. Get everyone up together. Actually, I'm just going to flare them onto that boom cannon because I don't care about the mortar. We are going to lose this one on time. That's the thing with going 5ER early, is it's easier to get decent times on it. This guy's got cannons, and I don't think he had the building health, but the cannons seem to help. So, but I mean, I walked through this base, fairly easily, so it's not. Let's go 2 barrage over here. I think that'll take out the boom cannon as well. So let's go here. We can flare this now. Oh, this one's going to be close, guys. Might have a chance of winning it here. This would be our first win of the day, probably. No. It just gives you enough hope just to get you excited, then rip that carpet out from underneath you. So we'll try one more attack just to show you what we're kind of facing here. Maybe I should have gone Rifle Zuka there. That seemed like really easy to walk through, but I don't know. Rifle Zuka is tough with all the mines. So there we go, 73. Actually, we won. Let's go. Let's freaking go, dude. As you can see, not a nice looking log. Not a nice looking log. These matches were actually at 4ER, which is crazy. But yeah. And it was frustrating today because my last chest, I was 3 keys off of building health. I was 1 key off of getting heavies. We wanted to go there. Now, I don't know if I would get heavies at this point, guys, because I don't know. The heavies are definitely the better troop. I think Heavy Zuka is probably the strongest attack right now. But are they really going to be that good for that long? I don't think so. I mean, obviously we'll need them towards the end of the season, but we'll see. It's just, how far are you going to get with it, right? Like, if you're spending 26 keys to get to rank 20 to gain 20 keys, then, that doesn't really make a lot of sense. Otherwise, if you're, going the right direction anyways, then maybe that makes more sense to save them. Just like how Frank said in both of his comments, guys. I think he hit the nail on the head. So, yeah, you don't want to get stuck in the win right now tech. You don't want to get stuck in the arms race. You don't want to get stuck in the, I'm going to get heavies, and I'm going to get shocks, and I'm going to get shock launchers, and I'm not really going to go anywhere, but I'm going to spend 150 keys and, beat the guys that are saving keys right now. And, I mean, it remains to be seen. I don't have a crystal ball. I can't exactly see into the future. I try my best, but, we'll have to see what's exactly going to happen after 5. But let's move from this way. Let's go with an Iron Will. I am somewhat tired of these tank attacks. Actually, not really. Not really. I'm still, I wouldn't say enjoying them, but I'm not sick of this meta yet by any means. It hasn't been that grindy. It's mostly been a lot of hiding, if I'm being honest. It's been a lot of hiding, which is boring. Especially in the first few days. Like, when you're amped up to play, like, I had a really good start. It's like, I want to go. Like, I don't want to sit and then have to wait until tomorrow, 2 days in a row. It's like, oh, well, you gotta wait till tomorrow to get the next thing, and wait till tomorrow to get the next thing. It's like, that's boring. I want to play this stupid game. Okay, keep you away from the shock mine. Oops. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Cannot believe the brick has stayed alive this long. No, on cue. Yeah, that's the longest I've ever seen her stay alive in a tank attack like this. But you can see, I mean, the troop damage and the troop health absolutely makes a difference. But the problem is we're getting smoked on defense. So I'm going to throw the barrage there to get some chip on the engine and also clear out those shock mines. Come on, get the second one. No, they did not get the second one. Wow, opponents retreated. That's a first. That's the absolute first time that has happened today. That's cool. I'll take that, especially for the video. It's usually the other way around. But that's all right. All right, let's unlock the building health and see if it actually makes a difference here. Let's see if it makes a difference here for us. Okay, so that gives us that. And... Ooh, decision. We get bullet cannons or... the building health. I think the building health is always such a safe bet. So let's go like this. And should we go as crazy as to swap everything back? I don't know if our base is that strong just yet. But I think let's go ahead and do it, guys. So we're going to need what? That one can stay, thank God. 2,000 gems there. Okay, so we're going to need 2,000 gems. So we're going to visit the gem fairy and be right back. Ouch. Okay, that was painful. We went for the 65 or the $70. It used to be $65. 65 hundo diamonds. Let's go. So we're gonna go building damage. We're gonna go this one. I was like, why did I miscalculate there or something? Okay, so we got all the defensive ones. So this should be interesting. We've got 80 building health, 80 building damage, and 40 troop health. So we got nothing on offense. Absolutely nothing. And a spread base for this much defensive boost, I don't know if it makes sense. We should probably run some sort of compact fizzler, but we'll see. We'll see. I think we'll probably get cannons tomorrow. That's what I'm leaning towards. And then we'll... probably start going forward in there because I don't want to really backfill too much. I do want to get ahead and get to 6, because right after 6, what do we got? Why are we even in the 5ER right now? We got Kavan, we got bombers, we got heavy choppers. That's the area we want to get to. So we don't want to fart around in the shocks too long. We do want to go ahead and get to that next tech. So this is just to give you guys an idea of if this is going to be viable or if this is going to be worth doing. This is a fairly easy base, so keep that in mind. Let's take out this boom cannon. I think at least make the opening a little bit easier. Those ones on the side. We can't get the doom cannon. We could get the sky shield, but flop. Don't need that, buddy. It's chewing on the power cords. Sorry, I just yelled into the microphone. Don't touch that, buddy. Don't touch that. That's my beautiful chicken sign behind me. Alright, we're going to go like this. We do need a couple more buildings to go down. Okay, I hear you, buddy. Okay, there we go. It is going to get one shot off, unfortunately. But we got that one. Opponents retreated. Holy jeez. We might be onto something here, guys. We might just be onto something here. So there we go. Maybe it is good. Maybe it is good. So that's pretty cool. We didn't have to do anything, really. Just take down 1ER. So, yeah. There we go. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, thanks so much for watching. I can't believe we won 3 in a row. That was crazy. We won 3 in a row. I had been losing all day. I was expecting this to be a terrible video, but turned out to be not too bad. Like I said, that was a very easy base, so that was probably decent matchmaking. Yeah, we are going to end up fizzling. So, I mean, I would assume most people can beat that 5ER kind of setup. So, if we lose this, maybe we should try another one. What do you guys think? The video's getting a little bit long in the tooth, but I think that's okay. Let's try one more. I want to see if that was a fluke or not. Floki, stop eating the power cord. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on, you want to see the people? No? Okay. Oh, Chicken's on dog duty this week, guys. That's why there's been so much Floki. He's got 40, 80, 40. I've got 80, 80, 40. So technically, we have the advantage. Let's see if we can do anything with it. I like this strategy with the tanks because it's fairly safe. I mean, you're going to get what you're going to get. There's not really a big risk of screwing something up. I was contemplating going with gunboat energy boost, but the other stuff, it's just too good. I'd rather have troop damage or troop health than GBE. Although it would be helpful, I mean, to take out more stuff, but... Alright, let's move you back here. Take out the Doom Cannon. Taking out the Doom Cannon is always decent value. But man, would it be nice to have critters or something just to distract that that cannon a little bit. But I'm just interested to see more so what happens on defense if we're able to get something going here. Take down that boom cannon. You can see how much slower they get through everything with the troop damage, though. So I don't know. Maybe a balanced strategy in terms of stats is a better way to go. We'll see what happens here. But you can see how effective bullet would be against stuff like this, right? Because like, what's killing us right now? Bullet and tanks might be really nice, but we don't have it just yet. So I'm going to work away on the boom cannons on that side. I know, Floki, you're very bored. And let's go here and here. Okay, slowly getting up there. You guys go this way into the shock mines. Perfect. So, I don't know. We might time out here. Like, this is going to take so long. And we still got another cannon and a boom cannon to go through. Oh, no, I didn't space them right. I don't want to spend another flare. Shoot. I should have flared them just hard on the left. I don't know why I did like a soft flare in the middle. That was kind of dumb. Take it down. Take it down. This is where Everspark, Bullet, anybody would come in beautifully right now. Smoke. So, I don't know. It looks like he's still getting through the base, guys. I'm not 100% sure. I don't want to flare all the way back and try to outtime him on the cannon. I'm just going to let him fizzle out here, and then we'll get a look at what he's doing. I mean, he's taking a long time, if nothing else, so that's something, right? Let's see. Farce Ep. Oh, he's using Grenadiers. Don't touch that, Floki. He's using those Grenadiers, and he knows that we fizzled, so he's going to go for it. Huh. I mean, it looks like he might time out. I don't know if he'll... I mean, he's got a lot of time left. But anyway, definitely helping. Definitely helping. So I think we add cans to this. We might be onto some guys. So anyways, sorry for the very long video. But, I mean, some of you probably enjoyed it. So, yeah, there you go. Oh, the flare expired. Come on, Sniper Tower. Get in range. Let's go. Use that 80 DVD. Take out those Grens. Let's go, dude. I've halfway ended this video like 6 times, and then something happened that I wanted to keep going. Let's see. One more shot on him. Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so we're not too far out then. We're not too far out. Look at that. 4 in a row if we ever get this victory. Anyway, so you guys don't need to stick around for that. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one, guys. Chicken out. Back.